Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Ali LaForce. Wembanyama with the bucket. RJ will be keeping an eye on the front courts in this one, specifically the matchup at the center position.
Yeah, and let's remember, there were some years where people thought centers were becoming obsolete, and now they might be the most important position in this league.
Here's Wembanyama.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
To the paint. Thompson misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Nobody near Barnes. Good on the three-point shot.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Duren. They double him with Wembanyama. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Harris with it. Now guarded by Fox. Clock is at 3. Cunningham's shot is off. RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've ever seen.
Pistons passing it around. And Duren slams it in.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Here's Wembanyama. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wembanyama's got 6 points. And stolen by Barnes. Wembanyama down low. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Duren. Now we'll hear from Ali LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Ali?
Thanks a lot, guys. Plenty of pressure for a player like Cade Cunningham, asked to shoulder the load. He said, that's what I asked for, to be in the NBA, to be in these moments. I try not to shy away from them. He practices meditation, and he says it's really helped me. Anytime I need to just reset, I can do it. Guys?
Able to dial it in. Okay, Ali, thanks. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the game. You can be sure, GA, that as the Spurs build this team, there will be no shortcuts.
Well, they're surely eyeing that group 8 hours north in OKC. Another young core that's not going anywhere. If the Spurs want to contend, the standard's been set.
Here's Wembanyama. 8 points for him. And that one, good.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
On the wing, Harris. On the wing, Harris. The tray. And that does it for the first quarter. It's San Antonio. They lead by 5. And we'll get the Pistons 10. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Thompson with it. Now guarded by Fox. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Here's Cunningham. Inside. Here's Stewart. And he can't jam it through. Spurs leading by 5. Cunningham on the wing. Pass to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And he just powered that
One of the game's top dunkers. And thus far in his career, GA, Victor Wembanyama is averaging well over 3 blocks per game.
Matter of fact, if he can maintain this rate, he's on pace to average the most blocks of any player in NBA history, surpassing the towering Mark Eaton.
So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Back to Cunningham. Pass to Stewart. Just 5 on the clock. Barnes grabs the miss. San Antonio leading by 5. Outside, Fox. There's the drive. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the second quarter. Harris, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And the shot goes in.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands.
And it's good, 2 points.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Pass to Wembanyama. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal. Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. It's Cunningham with the drive. And he makes that one. Cunningham's got 6.
And one of the areas where Cunningham has been compared to Doncic, his strength with the ball in his hands.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Detroit making a switch. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Castle with it. No scoring in this one. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Harris. Richard, after winning Rookie of the Year, expectations are high for Stephon Castle.
He's got great two-way potential and the work ethic to meet that potential. He showed a lot of growth just in his first season.
And what I like about Castle's game is the versatility, right? He's a legitimate two-way threat who's willing to take on whatever role helps the team. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Harris. Pistons trailed by 4. Ivy takes it inside. And slam dunk by Ivy.
Oh, just slicing his way to the rim. Just look at this kid, Ivy, go.
And Fox gets it to go. 23 seconds left here in the second. Down low. Fox with the steal. In transition, here come the Spurs. Castle misses. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. For Detroit, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
A swing man that scores on all 3 levels. Harris is about as consistent as it gets.
Out left to the wing. Got it off in time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs lead by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
23.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Pistons trailed by 3. Here's Cunningham. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Outside, Fox. To the inside. WEMBYMASTERCLASS. Off target at the rim. Fox with the steal. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, guys. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And Duran slams it in.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
The kick out to Fox. Now Detroit moving it up. Harris with it. And it's Vassell picking him up. To the middle. It's stolen by Wembanyama. It's stolen by Duran. Pass to Harris. Back to Thompson. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
Here's Wembanyama. On the wing, Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Wembanyama. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. And that's 21 points for Victor Wembanyama. Pass to Thompson. Now, here's Cunningham. Back to Robinson. This one for 3. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. The Spurs with the lead. Outside for Wembanyama. They double team Wembanyama. And Jalen Duran picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. 1:05 left to play in the third. Pass to Wembanyama. He won't miss many from there. Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Out to Thompson. Back to Duran. The rebound by the Spurs. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. Pass to Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
They have no answer for Wemby tonight. Honestly, I'm not sure how they could defend him. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Spurs leading by 3. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fox with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Down low. Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
The problem with Wemby is how do you guard someone that doesn't have to jump to dunk?
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. That will count. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. Right back after this break. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth. Quarter. And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And now Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. And the basket by Vassell.
Yeah, Vassell looking comfortable and confident from the corner.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Cunningham. Rebounded by Castle. San Antonio leading by 6. Here's Wembanyama. And that one is off. Cunningham drives in. Count it.
And just too fast. Cunningham slices right through him.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Here is Wembanyama. Going to work down low.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Outside Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. Wembanyama reels it in. Outside Harper. From deep. Oh, 3-ball. Wembanyama.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Stewart a screen. Shoots the 3. It's off target.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Cunningham pulls it down. Pistons trailed by 9. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. For 3. 3. Good.
And you see that one motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
Gasol. And they come back with a 3 of their own.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Detroit making a switch.
First team. Detroit substitution.
It's stolen by WEMBYMASTERCLASS. Good on the basket.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Spurs.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Victor Wembanyama.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Clever move by the young guy. Thompson sticks with the shot and gets fouled.
No luck that time either. So it's San Antonio now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Now Wembanyama.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Nice use of the glass on the finish.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Yep, it counts. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Richard.